Warning: the following may contain adult themes, concepts, and languages. Be aware that there is a separation between the character and the player, even when the pronoun I is used.
So you are sitting around together just slightly off the path, eating, and just taking a small rest, and you hear a twig snap to the more north of you guys. What's your action?
Well, I immediately prepare myself.
That's Rita? Next to me? Okay.
Where was this
north
noise? North.
North.
So up here?
Up. Yeah, up.
Okay.
I need to turn around then.
And that's the direction we hear it from?
Mm-hmm.
So I have my crossbow at the ready and facing up that way.
Alright.
And then
I got my shield and sword out.
I move this way.
Technically you can't move because we've already rolled initiative? Question mark?
Okay. That's fine, yeah, that makes sense.
So the initiative order right now is, or was... that's the watches. Oh, I can of course make an initiative. Yay.
Yeah. So Tommy with 18, in order from highest to lowest for us. Tommy 18, Yuma 16, myself with 13, and then Ty with...
a solid 9.
I didn't roll for Rita.
You should roll for Rita.
You don't have initiative bonus, Toby?
I'm sorry?
You
He
don't
has
have
no
initiative
dex, so
bonus?
no.
Ah, okay.
No.
18.
Wow, that's terrible. So she really wasn't ready.
Yeah, she... what? It's 4. Yeah, she isn't ready. So, let's see how terrible Dave will be. Wow!
Uh-oh.
Natural 20?
Not a natural 20.
At least it wasn't on an attack.
But the total is 20. So,
Okay.
they go first. You all look to the north and you see one guy standing there. You can see him grab his crossbow that he has by his side. It's a lighter version of a crossbow, and you can kind of hear him swear while he's aiming the crossbow. He is probably cursing his own luck with sneaking. And he goes for, let's see. He goes for Mboy.
Is
Oh,
it
it's auto
Mboy?
hit.
I can't tell. Is that cover?
No, these trees are basically bare of any twigs.
Okay.
And he's standing under this side, and the actual trunk is here.
Okay.
19.
He rolled 19, so yeah, that hits.
Ouch! 5 damage.
Wait, what was the 1d5 for?
That was who we attacked.
Oh.
Yeah, that was who we attacked. 1, 2.
Yeah, we get it. 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Then you hear 3 more attacks, or you hear
awesome.
3 more bows going off. 1 hitting Rita, 1 hitting Toby, and 1 going for Tommy. Tommy, you get cover. So basically,
Plus 2.
plus 2 to hit. Okay. First off,
Oh, plus 2 AC.
yeah, plus 2 to AC. There's plus 2 to hit. Just in my head. First one is going to Rita.
Oh boy.
21. She's hit.
Oh yeah, she's hit.
Oh, jeez.
And she takes 3.
Okay.
Okay, not bad.
The second one goes for Toby, which will be an 11.
No, armor class of 13.
And finally, Tommy, which is also an 11, and your armor class
No
is
way.
applied too, so it won't hit. Your general ID during the battle is 1 arrow came from the front, 1 arrow came from this side, and the other arrows came from this general area.
The
So
back.
behind you. Yeah,
So
from behind you.
There's like no one over here, as far as we know.
You haven't seen an arrow come from there.
Okay.
Which means that it's Tommy's turn. And you are standing right here, just for you to be sure.
Is it possible to use is it perception to see if I can actually see them?
The one in front of you you can see without using perception. If you wish to use perception, it'll be an action.
Yeah,
Like
so you
actively
can't
searching
attack.
for it. So you won't be able to attack, you would be able to run or something like that.
I think I should just attack the guy in front of me.
Yeah, I won't disagree with that.
So you'll move up to him. Let's see if how much I put the... But yeah, that should do it. Alright, you're standing right in front of him.
And I'm gonna hit him with my longsword.
See if you hit him. That'll be a hit.
Alright.
Nice.
And that's a kill.
Wow. Unless you're going for non-lethal, but it's up to you.
I'd rather just kill him and get the others.
Alright,
Okay.
you basically just run him through immediately with your sword. M-boy.
I will move back here, behind
You
the
took-
tree stump with my crossbow.
Yeah?
Can I... Is there like a reaction thing that I can do? Kind of like
Yeah,
an Overwatch?
you can use your action to you can say when an enemy comes in range of, or I see an enemy who comes in range of my crossbow, I will fire my crossbow, and that would be a reaction. So you use your reaction up, but you have nothing else to use it for. So you can do that.
Right, so do I get like... I can do multiple reaction shots though, right?
No.
No, you can only get one
Per battle?
per
Per
turn.
round.
Per round, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So you could do it multiple times, yes, but just once per thing.
Okay, so yeah, I'll face this way from kind of in between where the two other... You said there were 3 arrows that came towards us?
4 in
Four.
total.
4, yeah.
Well, one from the guy who's dead now, but 3 others?
3 others
Or
then,
one,
yes.
Was it one down here and then 2 over here? Is that what you said?
What you remember I said, I said.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Or at
Yeah,
least you
something like that,
remember
so-
something.
So yeah,
They're
I'll
over in this
reaction.
direction.
I'll Overwatch.
Sure.
Overwatch. Go freak.
So I'm debating whether or not I should stay back and just give protection because I don't know where the enemy is yet, or should I charge forward?
You can't you like hide behind this tree?
Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna move to here. That should give me cover from at least this direction, yes?
Uh-huh. And it gives you
Okay.
more sight.
And assuming that I can't see... Oh, I can see. And these guys have ranged weapons, yes?
Both of them have a crossbow in their hand.
What's a range
Oh.
of crossbow?
Hands.
Far. It's far.
Far enough.
Yeah.
So, so in order for them to actually melee me... Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to firebolt this guy and then immediately drop prone.
You have already
That takes
what?
us into a movement. Huh?
You have,
Yeah,
you
but
have already
dropping
what,
prone
but that's
takes-
your bonus action.
Dropping prone takes no movement. It's a movement that takes no movement.
But is it an action?
No, it's not an action. It just takes... It's part of a movement that takes no movement to go down. It takes half your movement to get back up.
Okay.
So yeah.
roll to hit.
So... Nope.
You just shoot your firebolt somewhere into the forest. And
Hopefully
you miss
causing
it.
no forest fires.
It's
Hopefully.
magical fire, it's more controllable than your usual fire. If you control it, that is. Toby!
Okay, so you said another one was over from this direction?
Possibly.
Okay, I assume sorry, go
I
ahead.
would not go solo against with you.
Yeah, I would
You're
like
kinda
go.
squishy.
I would go like back here, and then. Do you have a ranged weapon?
No. Well, I've got... Yeah, no, I can use... Actually, I guess I could use the spray poison spell.
How far? What's that range?
Oh, no, it won't reach. 1 sec, let me see.
It's not very
It might
far.
reach, depending on where you are.
It's not something that reaches very far.
It's only like 30 feet.
Yeah, I think that's all it is. 1 sec, sorry, I'm just finding the page.
Yeah, you can't reach if you go here. I don't think you can reach. That's 15,
4.
No, I don't have it.
20, 25. You can move to here in 1 turn. Assuming that it's not actually the trunk. Is the trunk kind of in between squares, Wrath?
Yeah, judging by what I see,
like
it's
there.
like, yeah, precisely
Okay, so
where
basically,
my
like, okay.
where it starts.
Okay, I guess that's, makes sense to move there.
Okay. And so you have nothing because what you could do. It's 35. That's your max movement. So you could, since you can't technically do anything right now, what you could do is ready your actions to use poison spray as soon as one of them comes into your range. If you do.
Sounds good, that's what I'll do then.
Okay, she is going to move. Would she have cover here? If she can move that far, where was she? Right here? 5, 10, 15, 25. Yeah, she can move to there. Does that cover? Wrath.
Let me see. From this one, I don't think so.
What about like right next to it? The square right next there.
Okay,
No.
so there then, that would be cover.
From this one, yes. From this one, no.
Partial?
It'd be partial, right? No? I mean, like, how big is the trunk?
The trunks aren't that big. The trees aren't like massive. You see them from the above you. You could barely squeeze one person behind that while standing like perpendicular to it.
Okay.
Okay, so she's going to use
So-
her action.
Let's say this
Should
is
I-
the trunk and you stand like this. You can barely stand behind it. That type of ID.
Okay, then I'm going to have her do a perception, and then drop prone.
Perception towards.
Seeing any other enemies around, like where they are.
Which general direction, I mean? Is she going to perceive this general direction, or...?
Yes, actually, I'll have her perceive that general direction.
Okay,
so that would be a d20 plus 2, because she has plus 2 to wisdom.
Which would basically mean like this and this.
Yeah.
Okay, Rita looks around that area and she says, nothing behind us.
Okay. And she goes prone.
Okay.
Whoa.
Your sight range just also expands a little bit now because you get used to the general area and are more able to see and more actively looking.
Okay.
And he also moves behind this tree somewhere-ish.
Are those trees or like are those branches on the
Fallen
ground?
branches.
These are trees.
Okay. Still
So-
skinny though.
What you can see is the tree. Yeah, they are leafed. Let's see. This one is going to shoot at Marley. Seems most logical. Would a 15 hit you?
I have 15 AC, so
Then it
Wait,
will.
wait, who's firing? Because that's a long way.
This guy.
Can you see
It's
that
not-
far?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that guy. Oh, okay, I see him now. Yeah.
He'll be able to see him. No problem. You take 7. So you are at 11 right now. Let's see. That will be a difficult shot. This will be way easier. So this guy on the left goes for Toby. 18.
Oh,
Yep.
6 damage.
Well, what's his cover from the tree? Is it half cover, 3/4 cover, or full?
From this side, it's perhaps 3/4, but not.
Okay,
like
so
a quarter cover, but not.
If it's 3/4,
Not a
then you have
lot.
+5 AC.
No, I mean less. He is like a quarter cover
okay,
from
so
this side.
It'd be +2 then.
Yeah, no, that would leave me at 15 armor class.
Yeah.
So you said I took...
You get hit even with the +5 though.
You
so, yeah.
took 6.
Okay, so I'm down to 10.
And finally, you're not gonna shoot straight for it. That would be useless.
That looks like full cover.
Yeah, it's not at least 3/4.
It's 3/4. So
Okay.
this is full
Okay.
towards you. This is 3/4. This
How far is that?
it's also kind
Is that
of.
one?
She is
How far
also
is that?
prone.
Yeah, you'll probably go for Toby also. But
How
you
far
have
can I see
decent
again,
amount
Raph?
of cover. 12, one hit.
Brad, how far can I see?
You can now basically see anything in this general area that has been lighted.
Okay, so but none of them were in range for me to reaction fire on them.
You couldn't see them while they moved.
Okay.
So basically, this is the turn how it looks when.
So you
Tommy is.
theoretically take a shot at any time, since you can see them all now. I can see an enemy and I can shoot at them.
Now is the
So-
new turn. So now
It doesn't-
everybody can shoot. It's like at the
Well,
end of the turn, your vision range decreases again until its maximum. Right now, you were kind of ambushed, so it took you a little while before you could really look around and notice.
Okay, but
everything
since he
apart
readied
from-
an action, he can take a shot as a reaction and then still have his action left. So he can fire one now, and then when his turn comes up and after Marley, he still gets an action.
All right. That
So,
goes for only for Emboy. Okay.
Yeah.
so
So
do
can
you
I
wanna
like
shoot at
take a
somebody?
reaction shot at this guy?
You could.
Who has cover? What's everyone's cover to him? Because those are all trees.
All right. This is full towards him.
Okay.
Okay.
To the right, that's full.
So you
This
can't
is-
shoot at him.
Below is also full. I mean, if you go,
Okay.
if you take the line, it goes through to the trees, basically.
Yeah.
The other one, you could hit at like a quarter cover for him.
So he gets +2 AC basically.
Yeah.
I might as well take the shot.
Yeah, you might as well
Um,
take the shot because you're going to take another shot after anyway. Oh, critical!
That's a crit.
So
I
2d8 +4. And because it's not melee, you
+5.
cannot do non-lethal.
2d8 plus
yeah.
5.
2d8 plus
And do
5.
you want to kill him or not kill him?
I don't think you have a choice unless you're going to allow it for a critical. Because it's only melee.
Okay,
pretty
then
sure.
he's dead.
Okay.
He is, yeah. You shot him right through the eye.
Oh yeah.
And you.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, Marley was. Sorry. So, Tommy, your turn.
Can I see the guy on my right?
Yes, you know that he's there. You have been shot by him.
Then I'm gonna shoot him.
Hey, you might want to
can't.
move first.
You have your sword out.
Ah.
So,
You should probably.
so he has his crossbow out, right? So going prone gives enemies disadvantage. I think he could potentially move up because it's disadvantage if he's not right next to you. And is it ranged attacks have disadvantage? Period. I don't remember.
No, range attack don't have disadvantage, period. Perhaps?
Okay, so it's within
to
5
prone,
feet then.
Probably not.
I mean, I'll double check it. But what you could do is you could use your action because that's too far away. You could use your action to dash, so you still wouldn't attack, but you'd be able to get close and hit them with your sword. Which, since they're taking cover, would probably be better to flank their cover.
You won't be able to attack in this turn, but you can run and run again. So you'll be right in front of him, so he won't be able to shoot you next turn.
I'll go with that. Could I run the other side of the tree he is?
So basically, run here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. I think.
Yeah. So what square he's in? Because he looks like he's in 4 squares.
Oh.
Okay. So
Yeah,
there.
he's just in the middle technically of those squares to be in cover.
So I'm gonna sprint towards him then.
Get in range. So if he tries to leave.
Let's see. You'll probably get around here with all these sideways movements.
How
This
about
is 30,
moving
this is 30.
here?
Yeah, you could get there. It's 50
'Cause that would
feet like this, but with the sideways movement it'll be a little bit more.
Right. And he's technically in this square, you said, right? So he's technically in
Yeah, it
attack
technically
range.
is here. So if you stand here, you are technically close enough to
So if he tries to
hinder
run,
him in melee or in. If he tries to run, he'll be
you
moving
get an opportunity
out of your,
attack.
Yeah.
And if he tries to make a shot with his crossbow, he gets disadvantage.
Yeah, he will get disadvantage.
So that's a really good move.
Was it there?
Okay, you're standing right in front of him. Boy.
How much more of this side can we see, or not at all?
You're not really facing that way.
Or she?
She isn't facing that way either. I was.
Well, we do know from Rita that there's nothing back there.
Yeah, Rita
There's
said
no enemies,
that there weren't any enemies, from what she could see.
5, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can move
Is
behind this tree.
is the guy on the bottom still in range? But he's in full.
He has
right?
full cover. Yes,
He
you
has
can't
full
actually
cover.
hit him.
You can't hit him from there. Technically you can't even see him.
Okay.
You're looking through your own tree, through another tree. So
Yeah, through Toby's tree. Okay. And then the guy next to Tommy's still in full cover.
yes.
Okay.
Between it will be extremely difficult, say nigh impossible to shoot through Tommy and the tree
Yeah.
trunk.
Yeah.
The chance of hitting Tommy would be too big.
If I were to move right here, would the guy next to Tommy be able to see me through like?
Yeah, but
no
you have
cover?
disadvantage if he doesn't run, and if he runs, Tommy gets an opportunity attack. So
But what
Because Tommy is right in his face, if he wants to attack
okay.
you, he still has Tommy in his face.
yeah, what you could do if you move there
and he still has disadvantage, right?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would give him the disadvantage because Tommy's right in front of him.
yeah, any kind of ranged attack is a disadvantage if there's an enemy within 5 feet.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So you can move there and shoot, or move there and prone so that they can't shoot you as well. Just be aware that if you're prone, your attack rolls have disadvantage, and they have advantage if they're within 5 feet.
Is
melee.
I want to look something up.
Yeah,
Look
because
one
you
of
get
my spells up
disadvantage
again.
technically with
If-
ranged.
With ranged, it's neutral.
Yeah.
What is it? I want to ask something about one of my spells. I want to see if I can maybe charm one of these people. Does that mean they're under my control?
Tell me the exact spell, or
So
either the
if
page
a human
or...
if a target fails a saving throw, it is charmed until it ends, or it is harmed by myself or my companions.
It basically considers us its allies.
Yeah, that's more or less what happens.
I don't think that's a really big issue because there's only 2 of them left. I think it's a
Would
waste
be
of a spell
making
slot.
it would be getting someone alive a lot easier.
Yeah, but the thing is, there'll probably
option
be
for that.
other bandits too.
And how long does it last for?
An hour.
Okay, so yeah, if we charm, then we could A, capture him, but B, he tell us all the information he knows.
You don't even have to capture him,
Right.
technically.
Technically, yeah. So,
Given
I
that
mean, if
you
you want to...
charmed list.
Given that you have... I mean, like, if you're willing to use a spell slot for that, and you have... Like, how many first level spell slots do you have?
3, I think.
Yeah, you probably
Okay.
went up to 3.
Yeah. That's up to you.
Yeah, I have 3.
What's its range?
30 feet. Charm person, right?
Yes, 30
Yeah.
feet.
So you'd have to... You couldn't do it this turn anyway?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're 75 feet away from him, from the tree you're 45 feet away from him. From this tree here, you're 25.
Okay. I'll move to that tree, get behind the cover, and then take a shot at the one on the bottom. Then, or can I see him? Is he like still at full cover?
If you stand on the other side of the tree, you could like see him at a quarter cover to half cover.
So like right here?
Yeah, then both of you would be in the same type of cover for each other.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll take a crossbow shot at him then.
That'll hit him.
Alright. Is that right? Yeah.
Wow! Impressive. He's dead.
Okay.
Oh boy.
He died from another crossbow bolt. Or from your crossbow bolt.
Jeez Louise.
Want me to pick him up?
Okay, so I can move to... Can I see this guy from here?
Yeah, you can see. If you turn around at least. But you heard Tommy run that way. So it wouldn't
Yeah, I know.
be too weird that you turn around.
You see my line? Can I see him from where my line ends? The 40 feet.
What do you mean by that?
So like it's hard to tell what the tree is. So are we on like opposite sides of the tree, or?
He would be on the opposite side of the tree. You'd see part of him, but not a lot.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my dash to move to there. Because I have to also take 15 to get up, so that works out roughly.
And that's the end of your turn. Okay.
Although
Toby?
I could technically say, can I technically also say like surrender?
You could.
To him?
You
okay,
could.
I'm gonna yell out surrender.
Intimidation.
Oh boy, so that's just a flat d20.
Surrender to you!
We will hurt you!
Yeah, your asking him to surrender actually made him more steadfast.
Oh, great.
Toby, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm just checking here. So could I see that there's somebody here? That there's somebody there?
You can see two of your allies standing there.
But I can't
there's
tell.
A tree. No, there's a tree in the way for to see who actually they are standing at, but you know that there's someone around there. Or you suspect, probably.
Okay, so what I'm going to do then is, because that's within 90 feet, I'm going to cast Entangle. And
okay.
It's a 20-foot square starting from a point within range, so that's within range. And I'll make sure that it's done in a way that doesn't entangle, you know.
Within range. Technically within range for you would mean...
No, it's 90 feet.
Here.
Range is 90 feet.
Yeah, but what you can see.
Yeah,
No,
or
but
you go past this or past that. It's difficult.
Yeah,
to...
you won't.
You will have to be able to see the target you're entangling.
Okay,
And you can't specifically see him.
How far can I move and still do my spell?
30 feet.
30 feet, yes.
Whoops.
So you can move to here. Can
Roughly
you see
6
there?
squares. No, you'll still be staring through the thing.
I think we got this. There's two of us
You'd
here.
be able to see him from around here-ish. And more here-ish.
Well, that says 25 feet.
Yeah, but that's a diagonal.
Diagonal.
So think of it like 25 feet, it's more like 30 feet.
Oh, so that's
Then
30
again,
feet then.
30 feet, he'll probably be able to get there. You could also go a little bit back here. And still,
I'd still
probably
be able to see him?
Probably, yeah. You'd be kind of looking to the side of
You
Tommy.
can see enough. He could probably cast it there, right?
Yeah, he'd be able to. He sees that area.
Okay, well then it's a saving throw versus
Here?
strength. Pardon me?
There? Where I put the box? Is that a good area?
Yeah. I think so. You can't really run away.
He'll make a strength test. 12 doesn't do it, right? because it's versus your spell
Plus,
save DC.
yeah, 8 plus 5 is a 13, so no.
Whew. So he's tangled up in the plants and cannot move. Rita is running here.
Okay. And prone.
Yeah,
Although, could she move that far? Alright, she dashed, so yeah.
she used 2 movements, so.
Yeah.
The bandit's turn is up. And he's trying to cut himself or rip himself loose. And fails miserably. He's still stuck within the plants.
I think you should try to have him surrender, and if not, I'll give it a shot too. And then, if not that, then Drake can finish him off.
With a
We can take
non-lethal.
him non-lethal, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You could also non-lethal right
You
now.
shouldn't
whatever.
shoot him at all.
No shooting,
What
though.
hit 2 guys?
Should we just like lock him in iron instead of weeds?
No, we'll do that after we take him
Alright,
down.
Tommy, what's your action
Okay.
going to be? What are you going to do?
I think I'll try and get him to surrender at first.
That'll be, well, you have to in-game tell him to surrender, and it'll be an intimidation. Or persuasion, depending on how you bring it. So just say whatever you like to say.
So you could
And
yell
how you'd
surrender,
say
say
it.
surrender and live. Not that I think it matters, 'cause you're... Yeah, go ahead.
Surrender and live.
That's intimidation.
Okay.
So roll intimidation. He looks at you. He looks at his own position. He's like, all right, you got me. And he just drops his crossbow on the ground.
Alright.
Okay. So, I guess technically we're out of combat.
Yeah.
For 10 minutes at least. Get that charmed person ready.